Hi guys, it's Carol. How are you? You know how I'm constantly hearing grocery prices are going up, and every time I do an order of groceries, I think, well, that's gone up. I decided to see how much things went up. I always buy my groceries from Walmart pickup, and they email me the receipt. I could go back to November of 2020. So basically this time last year, and I could see what I paid for everything. I did November and December and January. I did those 3 months of 2020 and then January 21 of every single thing I bought. And that covers basically everything I ever buy because we eat the same things over and over again. The only thing is there was no beef in I didn't purchase any beef. I guess in October last year I must have gotten some money from somewhere and stocked up on beef because I only bought chicken. I didn't put the turkey down. I'm never buying a whole turkey again. I didn't put that down. But the only meat I bought was one package of bacon and then chicken. So no beef. Like you said, it was 60 items. And over that 3 month period, I think it covered everything I'd ever buy. Okay. Out of 60 items, 39 items stayed the same. 4 items went down in price. 21 items went up. I'm going to tell you what went up. I buy those packages of chicken breast. They went up 9 cents a pound. Raisin Bran Crunch for the same size box went up 16 cents. A gallon of milk went up 20 cents. Cabbage went up 10 cents a pound. Jello, what is up with Jello? Last year I bought it for 36 cents. And in Walmart, I don't get a sales ad from them or anything. That must have been the normal price, 36 cents. It's now 98 cents. Went up 62 cents. A 10-pound bag of flour went up 10 cents for the whole bag. Beef stew seasoning went up 20 cents. Iceberg lettuce went up 20 cents a pound. Country Crock margarine, it went down 17 cents. Great Value cinnamon rolls in the can, in the dairy section, it went down 26 cents a can. Okay, leaf lettuce went up 26 cents. Mission flour tortillas, I made sure it's the same count and everything. It went up 20 cents. A carton of 18 eggs went up 37 cents. Now here's the big one. An 8-pound bag of russet potatoes went up $1.70. It went up $1.70. Let me find it and I'll give you the exact prices. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I'm going to tell you what that is, but out of the 60, I don't see it really quick. Oh, well, anyway, the bag went up $1.70. Why can't I see potatoes? Well, anyway, you'll just have to believe me. Whatever the price was, it is $1.70 more this year. Tortilla chips, I buy the Great Value round ones, bite size, that are like white corn. They went up, no, they went down 54 cents. A jar of marshmallow cream went up 10 cents. Bacon went up 65 cents. I always buy those packages of grated cheddar cheese or grated mozzarella or whatever. They went from $2.22 to $2.42, so that was 20 cents. A 3-pound bag of Gala apples, the price of the bag went up 19 cents. Oranges. The price of oranges went up 45 cents. Let me see if I can find that real quick. On this piece of paper, I just wrote down what the new price was, what the price difference was. On this one, oh well. I can't even read my own writing. Anyway, oh, here it is. Oranges last year were 25 cents each for a navel orange. This year, they're 70 cents each. There we go. Okay. Orange juice. If I'm going to buy orange juice, I hardly ever do. I love it, but it's cost a lot. Orange juice in a gallon container went up 45 cents. Cranberry sauce went up 22 cents. But Country Crock went down 17 cents. The cinnamon rolls went down 26 cents. The tortilla chips I like went down 54 cents. Great Value Parmesan went down 19 cents. And the price per pound for zucchini went down 40 cents. So, that's that about groceries. Of course, the things I buy the most often are potatoes, milk, chicken, Raisin Bran Crunch, the eggs, cheese. I mean, everything that went up, I would buy, not on every order, but at least once a month and maybe twice. A lot of these things I would have ordered twice. So that's the state of the price of groceries in Amarillo at Walmart. I was really shocked. I did not think 39 things would stay the same. Exactly the same, to the penny. I couldn't believe it. And the 4 that went down in price really shocked me. And then potatoes going up $1.70 a bag shocked me. And I knew bacon went up. I thought it was a lot more than 65 cents, but there we go. If you buy groceries from Walmart and pick them up, you can see what you bought last year. You just go to click on your account, go to purchase history, and it'll start with the latest receipt and go backwards. And it would only let me go back to November. So if you want to see how much your groceries have gone up, there you go. Okay, Toby's asleep. It's bedtime. I just wanted to get some kind of video out, so there you go. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. It may not be tomorrow. The book, Vanderbilt. And I also had a book written by Anderson Cooper and Gloria Vanderbilt called, I don't know. I don't know what it was called. Anyway, I tried to listen to that book on CD, the second one, while I cleaned up the kitchen. I had to stop it because it was so depressing to me. She went on and on and on about not having a father. He died when she was very, very young. And what kind of effect that has on a girl to not have a father figure. And I had a father, but not really. It was a man that lived there with us, but never did one single nice word pass between my dad and me. Like I told you, he was schizophrenic. He was very sick. My earliest memory is my sister laying on the bed with him, choking her with a wire coat hanger across her neck. That's the kind of dad we had. So that kind of depressed me when she was talking about how it affects a girl to not have a dad. And then in Vanderbilt, I only got through one CD on that one. And then on the book Vanderbilt, it was depressing to me how much money they wasted on silly things. I mean, they went through, I think what Anderson Cooper said was his great 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 grandfather is the one that uh, made all the money. And he had, when he died, he had 100 million. In today's money, that would be like 4 billion. And as the generations passed, they spent it all. One of the things they had, the family lived in New York City, and one of the things they spent money on was summer home. I forgot where it was, Rhode Island maybe. Anyway, it was right on the edge of the ocean. They needed a summer home to go through to get away from the heat of New York City. This was before air conditioning. So they built a 77-room mansion for their summer home. The dining room table seated 34. They eventually had to sell it a generation or two down because they couldn't maintain it. But what that summer home cost them, the years that they did have it, to build it and to pay the electricity and stuff for the years they had it, was $23 million for a summer house that they went to for a couple of months. That was so depressing to me. What all kinds of good things they could have done with that money. Some people have a cabin, but not a $23 million cabin. And that book was just about how the family just squandered this money. And still, that depressed me so much. Money's a big issue with me because I never have enough. Just for basic things, I really struggle. I'm fine, but, I don't have extra money to do anything. So reading about how they squandered this money just was too depressing to me. So I had to stop reading it. But tomorrow, Casey's going to take those two things back and pick up the book about Stella learning to talk, the dog. And no, I'm not going to teach my dogs to talk because those buttons that they put their paw on for the different words are costly. So I won't be buying those buttons. It would take a lot. But I just think that is fascinating. I think it's fascinating. And I'm sure both my dogs could learn which buttons were which words. I know they could. Okay, guys, I hope you had a great weekend. It got to be fall here, so we've had cooler weather in the 60s and 70s, so that's been really nice. And I can't believe we're almost through the month of October. The months just go by too fast for me. When I was a kid, it didn't seem to go by fast at all, but the older I get, the faster they go. It's just something else. But I'm good. Everything's fine. When I missed those 2 doses of medicine, I fell in the depression hellhole a little ways. Not totally, but enough that I couldn't read those books. It just made me feel too depressed. But everybody told me get a pill box. I have a pill box. I have 2. One next to my bed and one up next to the couch where I sit all the time. If Taylor's here, my granddaughter, she will check on it and say, you haven't taken this medicine. It's the weekends when I have no structure, when I just sleep as much as I want, when I just eat whenever I feel hungry. On the weekends, I probably eat 1 meal, or maybe 1 meal and a bowl of cereal. I don't cook on the weekends. I don't like to cook that much. Actually, I don't like to clean up the kitchen that much. But anyway, so if I ever miss medicine, it's always on the weekend. And I will look at the box and I will think, Oh, Friday's empty. Yeah, I took my medicine today when it's Saturday. I've tried setting alarms. When the alarm goes off, I will get up to go get a glass of water to take a pill and see something that needs to be done, and I will go off in left field doing something else. Alarms don't work for me. But I do have pill boxes. I'm trying. Okay, guys, that's all I know. Hope you're going to have a great week coming up, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, I took my list of 21 items that went up in price, and I added that up. Like milk went up 20 cents. I did 80 cents because I probably buy 4 gallons. The kids drink milk. Raisin Bran Crunch. I figured out how many boxes I wanted. And the potatoes, I figured out how many I'd probably buy. But on this 21 items that went up, I don't buy cranberry sauce every month, or orange juice, or bacon, or marshmallow cream. Beef stew seasoning, flour, Jello, cabbage. Those items I don't buy every month. And I cleared it. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, I estimated the number of boxes of cereal we would buy, and the things that I know we buy once or twice a month or 3 times. I put down how much extra that would cost me from last year, and of the items I picked, which was a lot of them, but I took off the flour, the cinnamon rolls, the marshmallow cream, the bacon, the orange juice, things that I just buy every once in a blue moon. I took those, I didn't count those, but the other things added up to $9 and a penny is how much more I spent on normal groceries from last year to this year. And I didn't even take off the things that went down in price. So, you know, I spent an extra $9. Not as bad as I expected. I really expected everything to be a lot more. Okay, guys, that's it. I will see you in the next video. I have no idea what it's going to be about. Bye.